I'm Congresswoman Jen Kiggans. I'm a proud Navy veteran, wife of a veteran, military mom, and Virginian who has always prioritized putting my country first. I want to talk to you about this government shutdown. On September 19th, I voted for a continuing resolution, or CR, to keep the government funded and open. Unfortunately, the Senate Democrats did not do the same, and they haven't passed the same CR, which has ultimately led to a government shutdown that we're all living in right now. Look, we can't afford this partisan shutdown. It's a disruption that hurts the very families, service members, and the seniors that we were elected to serve. But let me be clear, House Republicans have done our job. We passed a clean funding extension to keep the government opened until November 21st, just 7 more weeks, to allow for more time for us to do bipartisan budget negotiations. Under Joe Biden, the Democrats had voted 13 times to pass the same type of clean CR to keep the government open, but now they're refusing to do the same, and they're playing partisan games. Since Senate Democrats, under the direction of Chuck Schumer, continue to block this type of continuing resolution, we now have federal government shutdown. And our service members, our federal law enforcement officers, and working families who work for federal institutions, their pay is in jeopardy. And it's one of the reasons why I introduced the Pay Our Troops Act. This bipartisan legislation will ensure at least our service members are getting paid during a shutdown. That also includes our Coast Guard and federal workers associated with the military. The American people deserve better. They deserve a Congress that prioritizes stability, responsibility, and results. That's exactly what House Republicans have done. I came to Congress to serve my fellow Virginians, not to play politics. That means reopening the government as soon as possible and ensuring American families, veterans, and service members have the stability they need. I urge my colleagues in the Senate, regardless of party, to put aside political games, to pass this clean extension, and to keep our government working for the people.